going to slide over our backup match. It's Jennifer. We'll get in a second. But yeah, Jennifer, who's one of the ones I got to watch draft, she's one that's got the sickest red green deck. It's so bad. Got everything. It's nutty. I'm really interested to see that. I'm not sure. I guess we'll get it up here in a second when they move them over. I forget who she's playing.
Razor Perforos, Filton Cyclops, Polish Crusher.
Nice. Okay, more. Who won game one? So yeah, they're going to game two. They're going to slide them down. And here's Mark's list. Mark is on Blue White, which is one of the more solid archetypes in the format. And I saw another player drafting the same deck, but he's across the table. So I guess they had enough going on where they could both get something good. Yeah, I guess you could probably splash. She got two Nalia's presents. I don't think she's playing it though. Looks like Mark got some pretty good goodies. He got Crone Skyguard, Vanguard of Vermont, and quite a few party things. Yeah, Jennifer won game one apparently.
Like game going into game two.
Her deck was got past like a third pick Porphyros in pack 3 when she was already in red green. Opened Arbor Colossus, got past Miss Carter Hydra. Opened got like 8th pick on color Temple. Just silly stuff. I got Wheel to Polish Crusher. Okay, and the other. Okay. Awesome. Oh. Okay, well, we just got another result in the top 8. Jonathan beat 1-2-0 over Arya. Arya had a pretty sick deck. He had 4 Grey Merchant. But Jonathan just basically just put it down. I didn't get any details, but 2-0. I guess that 4 Grey Merchant deck is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It looks like they're ready to get going in game 2 here. Jennifer with the cat shirt coming back for some more feature match action. And just basically has all the good green and red cards you could want. She did pick up a couple Cyclops, so if she does play Porphyros, she does have enough red symbols to possibly turn it on, but she got so many guys. Even if it just shot so much time, that would be enough. Interestingly, Mark being on Blue-White as well, probably doesn't have many answers to Miss Carter Hydra. I think checking to see if he has any white removal for it. He does have 1 Excoriate, but none of his white creatures are going to stand up to a Miss Carter Hydra for more than 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So. And then looks like Kai and Ryan are still playing. I'm not sure on them right now. Ryan, like I said, was the other player that got the really good Blue-White deck. Jennifer was passing to him and passed him Archetype of Courage, Ornitharch in pack 1. So he settled into white-blue really fast. He got 2 Retraction Helixes in pack 1. And then later on he got boarded with late pick Nimbus Naiads, Wheel Divine Verdict, stuff like that. So definitely solid deck. It should be a good match. Jen's going to 5. Mark kept 6. So they both had to mulligan, but Jennifer's still going to 5 right now, which could hinder any kind of gameplay here.
Right.
But yeah, I'm really that Minotaur deck we just saw is really strong. Really strong. Abe might just get there for main place to take him down because given certain matchups, you can't beat that draw. Ever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you can consistently pair it out with the Minotaurs.
Okay, I see lands and spells. I don't know if she can cast the spells, but it looks like at least 2 lands she kept, and at least she's on the draw, so it doesn't make her quite as far behind. Turn 1, Nyxborn Shield Mate, I believe, the 1/2 for 1. And she follows the turn one hero. We've seen that card do some work tonight.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, she got a 40-second green ordeal. So it was
That's crazy.
She was just in the right seat for the color she was in, for sure. Jim's excited. He's liking the one-drop action. I don't blame him. Early action makes for interesting board states. So.
Oh, yeah.
And Jennifer drawing lands, which is usually what you need when you have to mull to 5. Mark stuck on one land.
Yeah, not
So he went to
good
6,
for
kept the
Mark.
one lander with the 1-drop. I gotta imagine his hand's full of 2-drops. Otherwise, you wouldn't keep that 6. Looks like he did rip a planes there, so that's good for him. Here we go. Ooh,
Alex.
there's the.
Leader.
It's Vanguard of Vermont, I think. I just said it a while ago, and I can't remember. Yeah, Vanguard of Vermont. So, 2 for 2 with vigilance. If you target it, you get a 1-1 with vigilance. Yeah, Jennifer did get. There we go. There's Porphyros, which
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything this turn, but still, it's there, and there's no way to get rid of it in Mark's deck.
No.
There's, literally no way to get rid of it.
Wow, that's crazy.
At least he's ripped back-to-back lands, which is good. I don't know if he's missing his blue.
Right now, though, knows that he can't. Or realizing that he doesn't have an answer, and he's going to be as aggressive as possible.
Wingsteed Rider, yeah, he's going to have to try and race her here, which she doesn't have much in the way of flyers or reach. Let's see. Does she have any leaf gun triads?
No leaf crowns.
No, I didn't think she had any, but I missed a couple picks. Oh, here's the Cyclops, gonna little shock action in there.
And is that 2 red pips on the Cyclops, or is that 1?
That's just 1. I think it's 3 and 1. And yeah, Mark missed a land early, so on turn 2, he drew up 2 running lands. Yeah, she actually got that Porphyros, like I said, 3rd pick.
Steal.
So it was just she just stared at it for a second, and slammed it. So
Does that have haste?
what does?
The one you just played?
I don't know. Oh, I think he turned it to. They turned to look at it. I'm not sure it's fine.
Oh.
None of these creatures are going to have haste. I don't believe. She's also playing a couple feral invocations, so if she swings into what looks like a bad board with 3 mana open, you can definitely expect that to be a trick coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's offering the trade here, I think, for. I'm not sure what. I think he's got Dauntless Onslaught in his deck. I don't know if he has it. Yeah, he does have 1 Dauntless Onslaught. Let me see what other pumps does. He also has Mortal's Ardor, which isn't enough pump to get around that, but here it is. There's the Dauntless Onslaught. Also targeting the Wingsteed Rider, so it's going to get a counter in addition to the +2. It doesn't that kill off the Cyclops there. I almost block with the Unicorn there, because if he doesn't have a blunt spell, he doesn't die. If he does, I'd rather it die than the Cyclops.
Right.
But, It's only down to 8.
Fell to 8 after that last week.
That's not gonna help. The Acolyte does ping Mark for 2. It does increase her devotion, and really, she can block. Blocking the ground guys isn't a problem. It's blocking that 3-3 Wingston rider that's probably gonna get bigger pretty soon.
Yeah, man.
He's got a handful of blue spells, looks like, and ripping planes.
Is it 2 or 3?
It's 3-3, I know. But look like he has effects. Nope, fault blame, sorry. It's post-combat playing the Skyguard. She's gonna untap and needs some kind of removal. I know she's running Rage Porphyros main deck, as well as some other pretty good, like Bolts, and I guess that's about all the removal she has.
Right. Yeah, Mark's playing blue in his list as well. He just doesn't have any island runs. Just barren plains.
Yeah, there's the feral indication. Talking about, oh no, I'm sorry, it's mortals. This one gives indestructible, and she's able to pump 4 mana into it to give it 4 counters on top of this mortals resolve. And so it's gonna kill the shield maid. It's gonna be a big 5/5 now, but she's dead in 2 turns to the Wingseed Rider. Definitely, Wingseed Rider, Crown Skyguard, she could be dead right here. So if it's any kind of target with it, it's gonna be more than 5 damage, and that'll do it. Got the bestow on that, so we're gonna go game 3. Even though he stumbled on lands early, her having it all at 5 and not having a lot of action really let him get ahead there.
Right.
Nice spam in the chat box.
Ban him. Shuffling each other's decks. Should be ready to go in just a second.
So we got word that Kai and Ryan are going in game 2, but I couldn't hear who won game 1. So.
Okay.
We'll both get a 7 keep and have a good game here.
Agreed.
That was a quick one.
Going to Jennifer didn't like what she saw.
Pretty sure Mark's keep I saw at least 3 lands and spells. That's generally what you want, 3 and 4. Yeah, both of his colors definitely helps. Yeah, twitching their updates. It's always inconvenient when it does happen. See if Jennifer can keep her 6 here. Can't really make it out.
Didn't miss much. Bunch of shuffling. We had a couple of mulligans resolved.
We got a Scryland. That's one way to get a little bit better for your 6.
Yeah. Planes. Is that a Hope Fighter one?
That's the Nick's Shield mate. Same one from last time. But the Eidolons, I don't mind playing that guy for 1 mana. Because Hope Eidolon I almost always want to bestow. Just as a 1/1 lifelink is not near as impressive. He's got all the heroic guys in his deck.
Right. See, he does get his second color on time for Pegasus. Three mana for the Blind Unicorn.
Doing the ramp, maybe she'll get that Mistcutter Hydra in there for 4.
Or maybe she'll gore him with a unicorn. Totally holding up for Dissolve.
He does have one main deck.
But he played the
He played the
Hero.
Skirmisher.
Yeah.
And she just passes back. Okay. We just got word that Kai Nelson won his match 2-0. So you'll definitely be seeing him on 2 of the top 8 here shortly when this match finishes up.
Trigger the Pegasus. Are those all guys humans?
All humans. So beaten down for 5 there in the air. She is flooding out pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, we're tapping a lot of mana
She can withstand.
for the Volpine Goliath.
Doesn't matter though. Mark's
Yeah.
got
She really has to kill that.
Mark's got a clock on.
Kind of got to kill that Pegasus somewhere or another.
God, is that a Wingsuit got in his hand?
That's
No,
a
it's a-
Observer cost it, I think. He also has that Lost in the Labyrinth -3 -0 combat trick.
Wow.
So, but yeah, that is a Wixie Cutter. It was on the other side, so.
And Jennifer's in trouble here.
Her deck is very bomb heavy, but it's really weak to flyers. She has just a couple of removal spells. And not really anything with reach.
She just gets aggressive. There's nothing she can do.
Yeah.
Hold back and block.
He's not blocking those guys right now. So if he has some kind of pump trick here and she can't take care of one of the creatures or gain life some way, I don't think she got any life gain in her deck. Oh, she does have armor
Is it
classes.
Griffin?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's for 7.
That's game.
That game, well, that's
And that's
about
match. Mark,
white and blue. That's one of the best things about it. It's
Yeah.
evasive.
that's what we were
And,
talking
low
about early
drops.
this morning. Kind of deck that you want to see, and you see it more in limited. Then it's hard to assemble that in a seal pool. But when you can draft and draft your Pegasus, and get your a few more 1 and 2 drops for that. The humans, it's sick.